Hello, everyone, and I'm David Brinkley. Welcome to the Saturday Night Show. Tonight, we're going to be doing some amazing trivia, some hilarious games, and be joined by some very special guests to do this. That's right. But first, before we start, a warning. Now, as this is a family-friendly show, we ask that in the comments, you would please refrain from all sorts of language and inappropriate content. This way, it's able to be seen by all people, young and old. So thank you for helping us create this environment. So, as we are getting started tonight, our topic will be quarantine and how to survive it. And I'm going to be honest, quarantine is really impacting me. And maybe not in a good way sometimes. My brain may or may not be leaving me. You see, I had a friend over, and we're playing Minecraft, right? And usually when we do, I connect on Discord. So as he's sitting 6 feet apart, obviously, because of social distancing, I say, hey, let's go into Discord and let's start the video call. So he goes along with it, thinking I'm just making a joke, and then realizes I was being serious. Around 5 minutes into this, he cut me off and goes, we're 6 feet apart. I can hear you talk to me. So that was one instance of multiple today that I have lost my brain. I know. No, please don't clap for that. That's not a good thing. But so to solve this issue of boredom and try and save our sanity, I'm going to be joined by Brian Martin, and he's going to help us figure this out. Let's join in with Brian. Can we get a shout out for Brian, please? Woo! Thank you, Brian, for joining us on the second episode of the Saturday Night Show. Can you give us a little background on yourself so our audience members can know who you are better?
Hi, I'm Brian. I'm a senior at Lake Cal. Kind of sad that I'm not going back, but I'm ready to go to the next school, Seminole State. I'm going to be going in, majoring in cybersecurity, and it's pretty much all you need to know about me.
That's pretty neat. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Brian. Now,
good to be here.
First thing for the night is going to be trivia. That's correct? Trivia. So let's get started. Now, the topic at hand is quarantine. So, are you ready, Brian?
I guess I'll be as ready as I'll ever be, David.
Okay. So, you will have 10 seconds to answer every question. At the end of the 10 seconds, you'll hear a bell go off. Then you'll have to give us the answer that you believe is correct, and we'll tell you if you're right or wrong. Ready?
Okay, hang on, just a second, because I have a little handy trick up my sleeve. I got a second phone. All right, I'm ready.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. No cheating. Okay. All right. Somebody discipline this man. Come on.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. Question number 1. In the movie Castaway, what type of ball is Wilson? Your time starts now.
I'm going to say a volleyball. Final answer.
Your answer is correct. Wilson is a volleyball. That is where Chuck got the name Wilson from the brand Wilson of volleyballs. Okay, that's 1 out of 3 points. Let's see if you can get 3.
All right.
Question number 2. What is the substance Chuck applies to create Wilson's face in Castaway? Your time starts now.
Okay, I've never really seen Castaway. The substance used to make Wilson's face... I'm going to say cocoa powder. Final answer.
Is the answer cocoa powder? Survey says, I'm sorry, that's wrong. The answer is blood. In the movie, Chuck puts his hand and uses it to apply a face to Wilson, creating his best bud on the island as he is cast away. He further, throughout the movie, cuts himself to make sure that the blood on the face of Wilson is fresh.
That is... all right. I'm out.
People in the audience, I guess we're going to need a new person.
Jeez. That, oh my, that's...
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good movie, though.
Go on with the final one. I'm sure it's a good movie. Let's go on to the final question.
1 out of 3. Let's see if you can get the third one. Number 3. How long does it take to go mad from isolation for a human being? Your time starts now.
What is this? Is this a statistical fact?
This is a statistical fact.
Two days. Final answer.
Is the answer 2 days correct?
Oh!
I'm sorry.
All right.
You're a little too early for celebration. I'm sorry, Brian. The answer is a year or more. The more aspect depends on each person. You were close. You thought you had it. That was good. Yeah, that was good. Well, I mean, in quarantine, 2 days. That's like a year. So
If it's full settled isolation, I think 2 days would be like,
2 days would be crazy. I might not
Just-
that.
Just you get like in the white padded room with nothing in it. You're in there for 2 days. Come on. I mean that's
You go mad. So on a technicality, Brian gets it right. So that's 2 out of 3 right there. That's 2 out of 3, folks. So
I think that's the best out of everyone.
So far, yeah. Other than Kristoff. Our first episode, Kristoff got 3 out of 3. So the question is, will Brian win this episode? Wait and see if Lindsay can beat that later on tonight. So let's continue on to the next thing. We're going to talk about world news. Bringing you the topics that are so important to you right now in this day and age. Tonight's topic, quarantine, and how you can better survive it. Brian, what are your thoughts on quarantine?
I mean, I guess it has to be done. I feel like if people just sit in quarantine longer, that we won't have a second, epidemic kind of relation kind of thing. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain because, people have their own views about what Corona is and what people think is real about it and what that people think it's fake about it. I personally think that it's something that's very serious and that you should be staying home if it's not essential. And the longer you stay home, the sooner this will all be over. That's all I got to say.
Well, thank you. So for all those people staying home, as we do advise on this show, how can they help stay entertained?
First off, they watch the Saturday Night Show starring David Brinkley.
That's good.
Personally, I don't know. Personally, I've been a computer gamer for a long time, and this year I've kind of put it down to focus on school. But now that we're all in quarantine, it's kind of given me a chance to pick back up on it. Talk to some people I haven't talked to in a while, and just computer. It's all up to personal preference on what you want to do.
What have you been doing in your personal time during quarantine?
Well, like I said, I've been playing computer games. Since my work's essential, I have to go to work every now and then. But it for the most part, life has just been really boring. But I know the longer we stay, in quarantine, the sooner we'll all be able to get out and enjoy the rest of our lives.
Very true, very true. Very wise words. So for all you watching, make sure to stay home, stay safe, and watch the show. And like Brian, play some games. Minecraft, very good option, I'm going to be honest. So that's world news for tonight. Next time we will be tackling the topic, should we, as the human race, plan to move to planets like Jupiter that have absolutely no land to land on? Okay, we'll see you next time. Okay, so now it's time for our game. So, Brian, we're going to play a game called Just Draw It. Now, this was sent in by a fan of the Saturday Night Show as an idea for us to play. And tonight, we will be doing so. So, here's the rules of the game. I'm going to start it off, and I'm going to be given an object by someone in the crowd. Then what's going to happen is I'm going to tell you how to draw that object. For example, if the object was a smiley face, a smiley emoji, I would tell you to draw a circle, and then 2 circles inside of it, a crescent for the smile, so on and so forth. But obviously, since you don't know what the shape is, it's going to come out terribly different. And then at the end, you're going to have to guess what it is.
All right.
So let's see if the audience can give us an idea below. Okay, looking through your thoughts. Okay, I like it. Okay, we're gonna go with that one. Okay, Brian, the first thing I want you to do is draw a circle.
Oh, this is so bad already. It's just, it's not a circle. Hang on. That's not a circle.
Don't worry, I'm not all artists. I am not one of them. I am not an artist whatsoever.
Okay.
Now, on the outside of that circle, I want you to draw triangles all the way around it.
Okay. Any particular size, or they can be small, they can be large.
Whichever you would like them to be.
Okay. That is interesting. Is this a sun?
I cannot say. You'll have to find out till the last things.
Okay.
And finally, you have to draw lines all the way around it.
Oh, I was right. Okay. All right, there we go. There we go. That looks pretty good. Uh-oh.
Things pushed up. Uh-oh. That's
there we
correct.
go.
It was a sun. That is right. A very easy, simple one to start off with. Congrats, Brian. That's 1 point for you. 0 points for me so far.
Autograph for somebody that wants it in the chat.
In the chat, just put it up to DM Brian. He will get you it $100 base for that amazing artwork. Don't forget to buy artwork from Brian. It's amazing. Okay, now we're gonna hand it over to Brian. And Brian's gonna pull something from the chat, and you're gonna have me draw it.
All right. There are some pretty good ones in here. Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to pick any of these, but I do know what I want you to draw.
Okay, we're going original. Let's do this.
All right, so I want you to draw a cylinder.
A cylinder, okay. Now, is it 3D? Like a 3D cylinder? Or is it
it can be... okay, wait, hang on. Let me rethink this.
How do you even draw a 2D cylinder? I don't know what. That doesn't even make sense to me now.
There's no such thing as a 2D cylinder.
That's right. I'm dumb. Brian is smart, everybody. Okay, let's draw the cylinder out. So, a cylinder.
Okay. And on the cylinder, I want you to write the letter C.
Oh, this is a Coca-Cola can. I just okay. Wow.
Yeah, and then in all lowercase O-K-E. All right.
Okay.
I thought my idea was good.
You know, folks, it's a terrible Coca-Cola can. The exposure's not really showing yet. It looks more like a toilet paper roll, which most of you will buy from me. I know that for a fact. But yeah, that was a terrible Coke, but at least I guessed it. So. Okay. Brian, are you ready for yours?
I am. Let's do it.
Okay, let's look through the comments. Let's see. Alright. Oh, I love this. This is amazing. That's perfect. We're doing it. Okay, Brian, I want you to make an oval. That's right, an oval. Now you can make this pretty big. You can make a pretty big oval.
Alright.
Now, on top of the oval, I want you to draw lines. They can be curved or straight. Your choice. On top of the oval, put lines.
Alright.
And then inside, put triangles.
Does it matter what size? Does it matter where?
Size you want.
How many triangles?
As many as you'd like.
Okay.
And that's it.
Wait a second. What is this? Okay, for reference, this is what it is. I'm not. I'm not.
Start guessing as well.
I'm not sure what this is supposed to be.
You have 3 guesses.
Is this a soccer ball?
That is not true.
Okay. Is it a flaming hot cookie?
That's a good idea, but also not true.
Okay, well. It looks like a cookie because the triangles look like chocolate chips.
I think you're just hungry.
Yeah, that could be true. I mean, I could use some. Some
cookies too right now. It's nice chocolate chips.
I give up. Tell me.
All right,
What is
Thomas, let's see if you got it. I'm not singing it, I don't think. But the answer was pineapple. Can you see it now?
No, I cannot.
Okay, I'll show you. Okay, ready? We draw. Oh wow, the exposure. You know.
Oh.
Look at that.
I believe you. I believe you. I believe that it's a pineapple.
Well, okay. You get to give me one last one, and we'll see if you can trick me. And if so, we'll remain tied and have to do a tiebreaker.
Alrighty. I'm looking. Ooh, that's a good idea. Alright, I got it.
Okay.
You're gonna make 2 circular circles.
2 circular circles. Okay, are they side by side or separate?
They are the same. Or no. They're next to each other, but a tiny bit of space on it.
Kind of. Okay. I think this out. Okay.
Inside those 2 circles, I would like you to draw 2 miniature circles and color them in.
Oh, so we got eyes. I'm guessing it's eyes.
I don't know. Then where the 2 eyes are, or where the 2 eyes are, draw another circle underneath. This one a little bigger than the circles you have made.
Okay. Do I fill this in?
No.
Okay. Well, there's a small one inside.
Underneath the circle you just made, make a crescent.
A crescent. Okay. This looks like a smile face. Okay.
And then I want you to draw a bigger circle enclosing the lower part of the eyes, the nose, and the mouth.
Lower part of the eyes, nose, and okay.
And that's it. You have 3 guesses.
Is it a frog?
No.
No. Smiley face.
No. You can show the audience for help. I won't be cruel.
There you go, folks. If you can give me your guesses. Okay, this is a stretch, and me bringing this up on the show, I'm sorry, everyone, because it's terrible. But is it the burger from Fortnite? No. Okay.
The correct answer was Elmo.
Well, folks, seems to me that I should go die.
It looks like
I missed that.
It looks like your profile photo. If you didn't put a circle inside of the bigger circle, you would have gotten it. I guarantee you would have gotten it.
That's true. As an Elmo enthusiast, I should have gotten this. I feel ashamed.
All right. So now we're tied.
Brian got me. So we have to do one last round to see who wins this. So,
Alrighty.
let's do it. Alright, Brian, I'm going to give you an extremely hard one to do. Are you ready? I want you to create a square. Small square, small square.
Square has been made.
Okay. Beside this square, I want you to put underneath of it straight down lines.
Underneath the square, straight down lines.
That's correct.
Are they connected? Are they connected to the square?
Yes, they are connected to the square, and they're going straight down. 3 straight down lines.
Okay.
Then from there, after you've brought it down for a length, I want you to close it off into a rectangle. Now, I want you at the bottom of that rectangle to draw another square. And then on the other side of the rectangle, draw another square.
Wait, on the other side of the rectangle?
On the other side of the rectangle as well. Not on the top of it, it's still on the bottom, but on the right or left.
Okay.
And then I want you to draw one last one behind the one you just drew.
And that's it?
And then go to the top square, the first square you created.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? No, I think that's good. Yeah. So it's time to show what you have and go for the guesses.
What is this? What is this?
Well, I know for a fact he's not going to guess it, everybody.
See, originally you made it look like a Minecraft torch. And then you said to make another square underneath. I was like, oh, it's not a Minecraft torch.
What? Huh? I didn't show my drawing of it. No, totally didn't. What? Huh? No, I didn't. What? You people in the crowd probably know what it is by now.
The final answer is a creeper.
Oh yeah, he saw it. He saw it, Coast. I think he saw it. That's correct. That is correct. That is correct, Brian. That is your point. And
you misled me so much throughout that entire process, and I did not appreciate it.
Well, you won. I didn't get the point from you. So that concludes that game. So Brian wins that. He also has 2 out of 3 trivia. We'll see if Lindsay can beat that and see if she will claim trivia champion of the night, or if Brian will hold on to it. We'll find out at the end of the episode. But for now, I think that's it. Brian, our time with you has come to a close. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
We're so glad you joined us, and we hope you'll join us again some other time soon. See you, Brian.
Adios.
Well, now our next guest is Lindsay. Let's get a shout out for Lindsay. Welcome to the show, Lindsay. We're glad to have you with us.
Right. Thanks, David. Here.
So as I usually ask my new guests, could you tell us a little background about yourself so the audience can get to know you better?
Hello, I'm Lindsay Loughlin. I'm 18 years old. This is my dog, Bentley. He's my favorite animal in the world. And I'm a senior at Lake Howell High School, hoping that we all graduate because COVID-19. I really miss my friends and everything, and I'm a performer in musical theater, and that's it.
That's really cool. And if you're in the comments below, you should definitely tell us some about yourself, because we care. Totally care. Like, I totally have somebody in the comments looking at that totally do that. Anyways, we're going to start off with some fun trivia. Now, as you guys saw previously in the episode, Brian scored 2 out of the 3 questions right, because he got the second one on a technicality. So let's see if Lindsay can beat that score. We're going to see. So,
Probably.
Lindsay, your topic is conspiracies. Are you ready?
I hope so.
So, as Brian's was based on the topic of isolation, yours is going to be totally different and will require a totally different skill set. So, let's see if you've got it. So, you'll have 10 seconds for each question after it's read to figure out an answer. Afterwards, you'll give us the answer that you believe is right, lock it in, and then we'll tell you if you got it right or wrong. And we'll see if you can beat Brian. You ready?
Got it.
Okay. Question number 1. How many people still believe NASA faked the moon landings according to the 1999 poll?
How many people? Do you know how many people are in this world? Oh my god. Well,
You can do it as a percentage. Do it as a percentage. Out of 100% of Americans, how many do you believe that the moon landing is fake?
I'm gonna say 25%.
Okay. So to get this right, you have to be within, 20% of that. And the answer is 6% of the world's total population, and around the same for the U.S. So yes, you get that one right within the range of it. So correct. That's 1 out of 3. So,
Okay, I'll take it.
let's see. Number 2. World celebrities, leaders, and businessmen are controlled or members of this organization.
Can you repeat the question?
World celebrities, leaders, and businessmen are supposedly controlled or members of this secret organization.
Oh, Illuminati.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
You are correct. The Illuminati is the secret, supposed underground organization that controls these world celebrities, leaders, and businessmen. That's 2 out of 3. Let's see if you can get 3 and be the champion of trivia for today's episode. You ready?
Okay.
Okay. Question number 3. What type of bird is usually attributed to being a government drone or spy?
Pigeon.
Is that your final answer?
I think so.
Is pigeon correct? It is. Pigeons are usually attributed as government drones or spies. Correct. That's 3 out of 3. You beat Brian. So, folks, we have our winner of the trivia for the night, Lindsay. Shout out for her. Bravo. That was amazing.
Thank you.
So that ends the trivia. You did great.
Thanks. I really thought I wasn't gonna do good at all.
Well, you never know what you're going to get with the trivia topics, so you did really well. Let's see. Okay, so moving on from trivia, we're going to start some world news and talk about the topics that are dealing with our nation and world today, and that can affect you. Now, tonight's current topic will be pigeons, and whether the U.S. nation as a whole has been using quarantine to recharge them so that they can further their spy efforts. What are your thoughts on this?
I think that they are taking those pigeon spies and they are right now like changing out their batteries basically. They gotta like take out their batteries, recharge, let the birds live, I guess, and then like put them back in. Has to have everyone out so that they don't know that exists.
I agree. Now, I was recently talking to an expert. His name is Toby, and he was telling me that birds are in fact not real. How would you combat this?
I mean, I think birds are real, but I think the ones that are like has the most population within, like if you go to New York City, all you see is pigeons and pigeons. Mm-hmm. So they're gonna take like whatever bird has like, I don't know, like there's most birds of them, like of their species and their type. They're gonna take like half of them and use them as spies.
So like depending on the area, what bird is most dominant, they'll use that as the spy? Yeah. That makes sense.
Yes.
So be aware, if you see a pigeon near you, kill it, stomp on it, shoot it, whatever you can. Just don't let it look at you. It's not that safe. So yes, thank you for talking with us on this world news topic. And next time we will be covering whether or not permanent markers are edible. We'll talk about that next time. Okay. So our final thing for the night will be a return of Mad Lib Theater, where you in the comments will be able to give us ideas to fill in the blanks and create a story we will imagine for you. So, are you ready, Lindsay?
I am totally ready, yes.
Okay, let's do this. So our first blank is a noun. Let's see if you guys in the comments can give us a noun. Okay, I'm looking through. Okay, that's a strange one, but I guess we're gonna go with it. So it's going to be the word pineapple. So that fills in our first blank. The next one is a verb. Lindsay, you want to choose one from the comments?
Yeah, 1 second. Waiting for them verbs. I like swim.
Swim. Okay. We'll put that in there. The next up is a noun, another noun. Let's see what you guys have for nouns in the comments. Okay, I like that one. Let's go wolves. I like that.
Wolves?
Okay, so wolves. Yep, wolves for the third blank. Next one is a noun. Lindsay, you can choose that one.
Chick-fil-A, I agree.
I do like that. It's delicious. Save them cows. Eat more chicken. Let's see. The next one is verbs. Some more verbs, guys, in the comments. Some more verbs. Or actually, we could go to one of the previous ones. Yeah. Okay. That's a little weird, but SWAT. Okay, we can go SWAT. As in swatting. Okay. Noun is next. Lindsay, you can choose that one.
Beyonce.
Beyonce. Okay. The next one up is a verb. Let's see.
It's a verbing.
A verbing, that's right. Okay, so put it with the ing form at the end, guys. Ing at the end. Okay, looking through. Boxing. Okay, we're going boxing.
Boxing. Verb.
Yep. Nouns next. Choose a noun, Lindsay.
Noun. Person, place, thing. Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. Okay, Donald Trump.
I don't like him, but it's alright.
Let's see. So verb. How about we do whisk?
A whisk?
Yep, like whisking.
Oh, okay.
Not whiskey, whisking.
I hope not.
I mean, I know some people that brought vodka to lunch. Maybe Toby. Anyways, Toby, if you're watching, that was directed towards you. Verb. We need a verb.
Sing.
Sing. Okay, we got sing. And we need another verb with an ing at the bottom, guys. Ing at the end of that. Verbing. Writing. Okay, writing. We'll go with that. Noun is next.
Person, place, thing. School.
Okay, school. Somewhere we all can't go now.
Oop.
No. Oof to all the seniors out there. We got an F in the chat for the seniors. F in the chat for the seniors. Another noun. Notebook. Okay, an object and a movie. Okay, next up, noun. Another noun, guys. Very close to the end.
What was the last noun?
Notebook. As
Oh,
in
no.
the object and the movie.
Right. Okay. No.
So nouns, guys. Nouns.
Puppy.
Puppy? Okay. And keep those nouns coming because we got some more noun slots. Electric cord. Okay, electric cord. Oh, hold up. Electric chair. Okay, we go on electric chair. I like that better.
Electric chair.
Very comfy. Very comfy. Real shocking experience if I do say so myself. Can we play a laugh track? Hey, there we go. Only people that will laugh at my jokes. Laugh tracks.
Left pinky toe.
Left pinky toe. Okay. Okay, another noun. Grass. Okay, grass right there. And next up is a verb.
Sitting.
Sitting, okay. Finally an adjective. Can we get an adjective? Okay, handsome. Okay, we're going handsome. That's gonna be a little weird, but okay.
I'll be handsome.
Two more nouns, guys. Two more nouns.
Give me the nouns. Goldfish.
Okay, goldfish. Snack that smiles back. And let's see. Oh, okay. Another snack food. We're going gummies. Okay.
Fun.
Okay. That finishes it off. So, are we ready, folks, in the comments? Okay, Lindsay, I will read up to writing the birds, and then if you want to read the second half.
All right.
Okay, let's do this.
Got it.
Okay, welcome to Mad Lib Theater, and we're gonna create what you guys gave us in the comments as an original skit. Let's do it. Welcome to Planet Pineapple. I have lived here since I was swimming and haven't really left home, my home of the woods, at all since then. Yet, even with so little knowledge of the huge Chick-fil-A, I live in, even I have caught on, what is truly swatting on. The Beyonce is boxing something in this day and age. They want to control over us Donald Trump so that it isn't found out. How do I whisking this? Well, anyone can sing it for themselves by just looking to the skies and writing the birds.
They are everywhere. Tell me they're just a part of school because I know Notebook when I'm telling you they are government puppies. They are the electric chair and left pinky toe of the government and know more about us. They you and me both do. The only way we can stop them is if we hold up. There's grass at my door. I'm gonna go sit to those handsome, gentle goldfish, and I'll be right back to this emergency gummies.
The end. Well, the crazy Mad Lib. That made literally incoherent sense. So yeah, that is your story, folks. Thank you in the comments for helping us create that. So sadly, that game officially ends our time with Lindsay. So Lindsay, thank you so much for joining us. Tear. Get an F in the chat, folks. She's leaving us forever. Yeah. Well, thank you for joining us, and thank you, your dog, for coming and joining us as well. The first animal we have, that's right, animal rights. They should be on TV shows too. So thank you, goodbye, and we will see you again soon. Well, guys, that ends this, except for one last thing. That's right, it's time for late night texts. So let's get started. Thank you, Black Jelly Beans, for being absolutely useless. I mean, who eats them, yet they still take up 50% of the bag's contents? I mean, come on, all we do is just chuck it in the garbage. And if we trick one of our siblings to eat it, we get a good laugh. Is that it? Is that their only purpose? I mean, seriously, you're wasting money making garbage. Thank you. Thank you. Roman guards that guarded Jesus' tomb. I'm gonna be honest, you guys were the most useless people out there. You were trained by the best, and you fell asleep, supposedly? And then you accepted bribes. What kind of a soldier were you? Thank you. Thank you, Easter eggs, or as I like to call them, mini ovens, for melting our candy before we even get to them. And then when we do, we can't even open the egg because it's super gross, and we don't even want to. We chuck it in the garbage, and the money our parents spent was wasted. Thank you. Thank you, Easter Bunny, for being the second biggest trespasser other than Santa Claus himself. I mean, seriously, you come onto our property, hide eggs, and then you want us to find them? And then, our parents encourage us to eat these. All year long, they're telling us, don't eat candy from strangers. But this time, they encourage it? I mean, come on, what do we know what he's putting in those things? I mean, it could be drugs, we don't know. I don't trust you. Thank you. That is our last late night text. So with that, that will conclude this episode. We hope you will join us next week. And don't forget, this will be posted on the story. A 5-minute clip will be placed on Instagram, and the full episode will be placed on YouTube soon. We'll hope to see you guys there. See you next episode.